Hi honeybees, Miss Michelle. I'm here to share another book. And as you can see from the front, the title is Don't Lose It, Reuse It. And this book goes along with our recycle study that we've been talking about, or I've been sharing with you. And the author of this book is Noel Williams. And let's see. Don't lose it, reuse it. Every day we throw things away. We've been talking about that. We create trash. But before you toss it into the trash, stop, think, and recycle. Ask yourself, hey, how can I reuse this? What can you make with cardboard tubes? I know in our Zoom meeting we did this and we did this. You can use your imagination and your creativity. Make a telescope, make a horn. Perhaps you could make a tunnel for your car. You could cut some tubes in half and you can decorate them and make some napkin rings. Or you can put it together and make a robot or something else amazing. Just use some creativity and your imagination. What can you do with old buttons or beads? If you have any old buttons or beads, well, you could count them. You could have a lot of fun doing that. You could sort them into different attributes or kinds of things that tell them apart. You could string them. You could hang them in your room or make a bracelet. That could be fun. We used to do that kind of thing at school. You could gather some pine cones. Hey, I have some of those outside. And you could put them on and make a decoration. That could be interesting. What can you do with big and small boxes? You can put a gift in a box and you can decorate it with some paper. You guys are good at that. Or you could get bigger boxes and put them on top of each other and make a tall tower. That tower is taller than that girl. How many tall? So 1, 2, I don't know, 2 1/4. She's 2 1/4 boxes tall. How did they get clear up there? She must have had some help. What can you do with a really, really big box? Uh-oh, he found a box so big he could get inside of it. He wrote a word there. It says private. Oh, he made a fort. If you have a marker in a box, you can make your own race car. Zoom, zoom. What can you make out of paper bags? We did this out of a paper bag at the beginning of the year with a friend and his mom. We made paper bag monsters. Do you remember? You could find an old paper bag and do that at home. You could draw a funny face on it, or you could decorate it, or you could use a larger one and have a puppet show. Those all sound like fun. What can you make with old newspapers? Oh, remember somebody was talking about folding some paper and making some special shapes? This is a boat. Maybe an origami boat. Maybe an origami hat. What can you do with old clothes? Use hats and shoes and old jewelry to make a costume. Change your voice and become somebody, a new character. Just like we used to do in the drum and play area. Oh, you could grab some things from your kitchen and you could make a band and a parade. Or you can use an old shirt for a paint smock. Or you could donate it to a secondhand store and let someone else enjoy it. What can you do with sticks and sponges? You can make your own group of wacky stick people. Hey, you guys could do that. That looks like fun. Or Or you can do some painting with sponges and make shapes out of them. Some art. What can you make with empty bottles and cans? You could wash them out. You can cut the opening and make it very safe. And you could put it in a tree for some of our outdoor friends, like a bird feeder. Or you could use it for making starts in your garden. Or you could even leave it plain or decorate the outside and put your things in it, like your pens or pencils or markers. Oh, what could you make with old socks? You could find some buttons and some thread for some eyes, and you could make some hair out of yarn and make a sock puppet. You could write a story and act it out. Don't lose your chance to make something new next time you pick up some trash. Take a good look, and then remember, don't lose it or throw it away. Reuse it. And have fun with it another day. Thanks for joining. Bye.